Yo, peace, y'all. This is Common, and you are now in tune with the MVRemix. Y'all stay on it. Good music, y'all. Love.
www.MVRemix.com.
Okay, perfect. How's it going, Common?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. So let's get right into this. I'm assuming you've heard that your album was leaked online last week. How do you feel about that? And will there be anything different from the leaked version to the retail?
Oh, man. Hold on. Go on. Hey. Yeah, I heard that it was leaked, but I mean, people don't got all the songs, so I ain't sure.
Okay, cool. Now, you've never really been the type of artist to work with a bunch of producers for their name. Have you given any thought to who you would want to work with on your next album?
I haven't thought a lot about it, but I just want to work with people that I feel are very good and that can accomplish the sound that I really want, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah, like people that, like when I create albums, I say, yo, this is what I want to go for. Like when I did Electric Circus, I said I want to do something that goes beyond what we expect hip hop to sound like. Who can give me that sound? I knew Amir and JD could take music to wherever, so I connected with them. When I knew I wanted to do something raw and hip hop and soulful, I went to Kanye and to JD, who could do it all too, and they gave me what I needed.
Cool. Now, the production that Kanye does on your album doesn't seem like his sort of traditional thing. Did you push him to sort of bring a little more of what you wanted, or was he giving various other inputs, or what was the situation there?
First of all, it's like I believe that, you know, Kanye is from the same womb of music that I am. He loves the Tribe Called Quest and the Pete Rocks and DJ Premier and Gangstar stuff. Like, that's probably his home too. But he's been blessed with able to do other sounding music also. But so when we started working, I think he was at home with it, and I did challenge him to continue to grow from that route, from like that way, because I wasn't going any other way. I did challenge him to grow as a producer, and he challenged me as an artist, as an MC.
Cool. Where would you rank B in comparison to your other albums?
I would say it's definitely in the best. If not, it's in the top two. Top two, I would say. Like, I mean, everybody got their favorites because certain things touch them at certain times, but I think it's probably my best work as far as a complete album and not having really no songs where people just feel like, let me just keep fast forwarding over there. You might want to go to one of your favorite songs on the album and fast forward over something, but I mean, this has been the first album I got that has gotten a classic rating, so at least from the beginning, it's being noted as that, you know, which is a beautiful thing.
Definitely. How do you feel about the way Electric Circus was received?
I mean, I definitely wanted more of a response from the artistic perspective of people being like, man, he came and made some new stuff like that was really good. That was some creative music, and we loved it. But that wasn't what I got. You know, I didn't get the sales either, so I was disappointed. I was definitely not feeling good about how things went with that album.
Do you have any plans to work with No ID or Doug Infinite again?
Yeah, I would love to work with them. You know, like I said, it just be when that time is right, like where I'm feeling focused on those things, and I know that everybody can. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm enthused to do that, but it just be when I know that we all on that same vibration, and that's the music that I'm going for. I will definitely work with No ID and Doug when it's time.
Cool. Did you find it irritating that people paid so much attention to your relationship with Erica, and it said that your music was being affected by it?
No, I mean, that's part of the game. When you're in the music industry, people gonna talk about certain things you do because you live in your life. You live in your life out loud in front of people. So people go have their comments. They go believe like what they believe. You gonna always have talk about it. You know, it's always gonna be some talk. So I didn't find it irritating. You know, it was just people's comments. Sometimes it sparked me. You know, it just made me. At the time that it came, I was already feeling like stronger anyway, like in tune with myself. So it didn't affect me like to the point where I felt like I'm gonna change because people saying this.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that's part of the job, man. People go talk about you when you're an artist,
Definitely.
good or bad. Some days it's good, some days it's bad.
Now, you mentioned your daughter a lot in your music. What does she think of your albums?
She hasn't heard the whole thing, but she loves a lot of the music. She loves certain lines, like the way they treat black. Someone to snap like paparazzi. She kept saying, laughing and trying to figure out what's the paparazzi, and I told her. And I mean, she loves the music, man. She really digs the music, and I can feel that coming from her. She got soul, so she into good music. So like she would pump College Dropout a lot. Like so with this album, I think she gonna dig it. And I think one thing is the children will be able to grow up and be like and even understand more of what I'm saying in it later. But the songs I believe the songs are powerful enough that they gonna enjoy the songs now, and then they get part of a lot of the the substance in it even more when they get older, you know?
Yeah, definitely. How was it working with Nas, Styles P, and Jada on the Y-Remix?
And it was like an honor to be on there with them, with all them cold MCs and just they cold, man. I love them, and Nas has been one of my favorite artists since he began. And man, it was just fun. Like that remix felt like something when I would hear like scenario remix.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like one of them songs that make you feel good. You feel like, man, that's hip hop right there.
Definitely. Now, seeing as you've learned music theory, would you be willing to do music of a different genre, and if so, which?
I mean, I would love to sing, but I don't have to work on it. No, I ain't learned music theory all the way. I just started the beginnings of it, and just to get me started and just like at least I know where the note is, and just show some of the beginnings, the ABCs of it. But man, I would love to sing just to be a singer, man, a soul artist like that, you know.
Definitely. Now, Respiration was a really good song. Are there any plans to collaborate with Black Star in the near future?
Yeah, I would love to collaborate with Black Star. I also have Most Def on the Corner remix too. It's him and Scarface on the Corner remix.
Nice. How did that come about with Scarface?
I love Scarface, man. He's been one of my favorites. Ghetto Boys. I grew up listening to them, so I mean, I just asked Face would he do it because he's somebody that I really love and respect. And
Nice.
he said, yeah, he was totally down.
So, what's the current situation with the Soul Quarians?
Oh, man, we making music, man. Like Soul Aquarius, still a collective. It's still a beautiful family.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we never made good business moves together, but we created music and we did it for the love of what we all was sent here to do. So the Roots are coming out with a new album. D'Angelo is working on his stuff. Erica's working on her stuff. JD is like produced this stuff on my album. He's working on some stuff. So everything is looking good for the Soul Aquarius. So Lyle is coming with a new album soon.
Nice. Have you heard any of the sort of independent remixes of your stuff like DJ No, Ninth Wonder, and Soul Supreme? All have been doing remixes of your material. Have you had a chance to hear those?
I haven't heard them yet.
Some of them are really, really nice, man.
I want to hear them.
Yeah, they're really good. Now, aside from the new album, what else have you been working on? Any guest appearances, collaborations, that sort of thing?
I just did a guest appearance on Faith Evans' new single, Again.
Cool.
Like I said, I did a corner remix. I'm also working on my Hatline Soji. I'm working as we speak with Kanye. Like, I mean, not really like I'm creating beats with him or nothing, but he's working on his new album. I'm gonna be around for that late registration, which should be out in the summer.
Cool.
And like that's really it. Like I've been writing children's books, but that's it.
Hey guys, I don't mean to be rude. We gotta wrap it up, okay?
Okay, yeah. So do you have any last words to your fans or potential fans that are going to be reading this?
Yo, just tell the people, man, God bless. God is good, and thank you for supporting, like, good music and just, man, I appreciate this moment.